a Rolls Royce, when they make it one at a time, and they take their time and they handcraft it. It's the best leather. It never goes on sale. The Bentley never goes on sale. And some of y'all in this room, you want your dream to go on sale. It's never gonna go on sale. But if you want to be average, they giving the average out. They got discounts on goods. But if you want to be great and phenomenal, you got to pay blood, you got to pay sweat, you got to pay tears, and you got to pay every single day. There are no shortcuts to greatness.
Yeah. Holla, holla, holla. Feel it, feel it, feel it. Feel it, feel it, feel it. I've been grinding, I've been grinding. Been grinding. Boy, I've been grinding way too long. I've been grinding, I've been grinding. Trying to put my partners on. Have them shining, have them shining. I hold it down for where I'm from.
So we're talking about fitness and entrepreneurship. The last class, they were kind of quiet. I'm gonna put you guys on the spot a little bit. So before we even start, I want to know what you guys would want to do in life, okay? So I'm gonna put you on the spot. So start thinking about it now. So I'm gonna have you guys one by one come up to the front, say, hi, my name is, Tiana, that's your name, and I want to be a doctor. And then sit down, okay? So we're gonna start from here, and we're gonna work our way all the way to the side. So start thinking about it, and then come to the front. All right, and then we're gonna get started. Good? So what's your name and what do you wanna be?
My name is Demarion and I wanna be a Navy SEAL.
Nice. All right. Come on.
My name is Jasmine and I wanna be a dancer.
You wanna be a dancer?
Yeah.
All right, good.
My name is Brandon and I want to be a mechanic.
A mechanic?
Yeah.
All right.
Hi, my name is Valeria and I want to be a doctor.
A doctor?
Yeah.
Good, all right.
My name is Jacob and I want to be a football player.
Football player, all right, all right, all right.
My name is Elena and I wanna be a computer animator.
A computer what?
A computer animator.
Ooh, nice, oh wow. I like this group.
My name is Iris and I want to be an architect.
Architect.
My name is Gina and I want to be an artist.
Nice.
Hi, my name is Jimmy and I wanna be a programmer.
Programmer. Last but not least,
My name is Jesus and I wanna be a technician.
a technician. Good. Let me tell you just briefly about me. All right. So what I'm doing, I'm an entrepreneur. Anybody know what an entrepreneur is? Sell products? Yeah. Well, yeah.
Operates like their own small business.
Perfect. They sell products and they offer or services, and they have their own business. All right. So did you guys know, anybody else? Did you guys know that before these two said it? What an entrepreneur is? Okay. So I love entrepreneurship because it is very satisfying. So I can do something that I want to do and I get paid for it. So what I do is I'm a fitness trainer. So growing up, I wanted to be a basketball player. I thought I was going to be a star. I went to Central High School, went to the Final Four, and we were doing really good. And I'm like, man, I'm going to go to college. I'm going to play. I'm going to do this. I'm going to be the next Kobe Bryant. And it didn't pan out that way. So I hurt my knee, had to go to physical therapy. Luckily, my grades were pretty good. So I went to Arizona State University, my first one in my family to graduate college. And then I got a degree in kinesiology. Does anybody know what kinesiology is? 20 bucks if you know what it is. What is it?
20 bucks?
20 bucks. Anybody know what kinesiology is?
Exercise?
It's the study of human movement. So close. Study of human movement. So it's kind of like exercise science. So you learn about the body, you learn about how it operates, the bones, the muscles, and so if you want to be a doctor, a physical therapist, even a dentist, anything's in the health field, that can lead you to that. So I went to kinesiology, and then from there, I was 4 years to get that degree, and then it was gonna take me another 3 years because I wanted to be a physical therapist. Because as I was playing basketball, I hurt my knee, and then I had a physical therapist working on it. I was like, oh, it seems like a pretty good job, you know, physical therapist. You know, they seem like they just help you out, give you a few exercises, and they make pretty good money. But I looked at the numbers, and it was like $100,000 just to go to school for a physical therapist. So I'm like, I don't have $100,000, and I don't want to get out loans. So I was like, you know what? As a kid, I always wanted to say, man, I want my own business. Did anybody want you to have your own business? So you want to be a dancer? So what kind of business would you do with that?
Like a dance school.
A dance school. Oh, that's good.
Like teaching kids how to dance.
Teaching kids how to dance.
But they don't.
I think I know some people who have their own dance studios. As a kid, I always wanted to have my own business. So I'm like, man, I want to work for myself. But I never really knew how to do it. So I always just try a lot of things. I tried to do real estate, and I was outside putting up bandit signs. We will buy your home. And I had people calling me, and I was all nervous, like, they're like, oh yeah, I want to sell my house, and I didn't know what to do, and I just kind of hurry up and hang up. I spent a lot of money, and then I started my own clothing line. It's called Fro Pay, so it's fresh and dope, and we blew it up. Appeared like we were making a lot of money. We're just selling a shirt and then buying more shirts. Really weren't really making that much money, but we were getting a status, and everybody knew who I was. But my pockets was still kind of empty. So this is my company now, called Be Phenomenal. So I help people discover their best self through fitness and health. I train. I have a YouTube page. You guys, anybody on YouTube? You guys check out YouTube videos and stuff. Check me out on YouTube. I'm on there too. I have an ebook. So I wrote a book that people can download, a PDF. So all this is I just thought of an idea one day, and then now I'm making money doing what I enjoy. So I don't even feel like I'm working, but I'm making money doing what I love. So raise your hand if you would want to do something like that. So it can be anything in your field, but imagine you can go to work every day and don't even feel like you're working. And so everybody would like to do that? Good. So what'd you say you want to be again?
Navy SEAL.
A Navy SEAL. So do you know any Navy SEALs personally? You probably should.
Not yet.
Okay.
But I'm gonna meet the commander of the Navy SEALs in a few weeks.
Okay, so that's great. So he's meeting the commander of Navy SEAL in a few weeks. So there's a couple doctors in here and mechanics. If you guys want to do that, the fastest way to get there is to start talking to people who's already doing it. Am I right, Charles?
I want to be a forensic entomologist too.
Oh wow, see, you gotta kind of break that down to me. A forensic what?
Entomologist.
What exactly is that?
It's a person who works with dead people.
With dead people.
Like, you know,
Ooh, that's scary.
SVU.
Uh-huh.
Like the people who hold the dead bodies in that one room.
Yeah.
Like they investigate the body and like who killed them and like the DNA inside the body and stuff.
And believe it or not, it's a lot of money in that. Cause you know what? None of us live forever. And for some reason, we gotta pay more when we're dead than we're alive. I don't know, it's weird. Like these funerals, they're making so much money, and there's a lot of money in that. Do you know anybody who does that? Okay, you guys know I keep saying money. I don't want to say money. Money is not everything, but you all have clothes on your back. Y'all have shoes. Y'all have you probably brushed your teeth this morning with the toothpaste, right? Somebody has to pay for all this stuff, right? So it's all a necessity. So like I told the last class, we're only young for a certain amount of time. So when you're in school, I know it's fun. You got friends who messing around and clowning, but you're only young from what? You start from 0, and then once you get 18, 19, you're looked at as an adult now. So you got to pay your own bills. You got to do everything for yourself now. So I'm just trying to give you guys some valuable information that you can use, because you're only going to be young for a certain amount of time. Just try things, because like I said in my story, I tried real estate first. I tried my own fitness, t-shirt line, which, you know, it kind of worked, but it didn't really work. And this is the thing that worked for me. But if I would have waited until I'm this age now, I would have been a little bit behind. So if you start now, just trying things that you want to do, you know what I mean, and you'll be so much further ahead. Does anybody know what a why is? Like, what's your why? Has anybody ever hear that phrase, like, what's your why? No?
You mean like why do you want to do what you want to do?
Yeah, like why? Like,
Cause
why?
it's just what I know. I know how to do a lot of stuff, but like it's passion. That's what I want to do.
Just your passion. Good. So yeah, that's great. Everybody has a goal, a career goal they want to reach, but if you have a why like deep down inside, and we all do, we just don't realize it, it's going to help us get past those hard days, those days when you don't feel like going to school, those days that you don't feel like studying. It's called a why. So like I said, I was born, you know, in Phoenix, Arizona, downtown, a low income community, people fighting, going to jail, drugs. There was one person told me, he was like, hey, you want to do a home invasion with me? I'm like, a home invasion? I'm like, no, I'm good. This is just crazy stuff, right? Even how I started my company, everyone has social media, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. So I just started that, started posting different stuff. I started with one client, you know, so if you guys want to own your own business, I just started one person. And then started training this girl. She needed help. Her confidence was low. She was overweight. So I got her in shape. And then I got one person in shape. Then I got another person saw that and they're like, oh wow, I want to get in shape too. Can you help me out? And then I got 2 people in shape. Then I got 2 people, then they told 2 of their friends, and now I got 4 people, okay? So that's how I grew my business. So now I have like over 20 people, and they're paying like $200 to $300 a month. And not making a lot of money. My goal this year, I want to make $100,000. I've never made that in my life, but that's my goal. None of my parents have ever made that. If I don't reach it this year, definitely next year I will reach it. I feel very confident that I can reach it. So I don't want to just talk to you guys. I want to make sure you got something from this. So what'd you guys learn from us? Just start blurting it out. So
Throw it out. Anybody learn something?
Follow your career.
follow your career. So what do you mean by that?
Work with the people that are doing what you want to do.
That's better. Okay. Find somebody who's doing what you want to do. Okay.
Start young.
Start young. Boom.
That's a good one.
Anybody else?
Never give up.
Don't give up? Okay. Know your why. Ooh, that's good. Know your why. Anybody else? How about learn? So it's good to learn. And hold on. That's a good one too. Learn and apply. So apply the things you learn. Okay, it's one thing to learn it, but you never apply it, doesn't matter. So somebody said keep experimenting. All right.
All right, let's give them a round of applause. Hope you all learned something. All right, make sure you got all your stuff, all your papers.
All right, man. I'll be looking on you too. I'm gonna check you out. All right, man. Good luck with everything. Oh yeah, man. Yeah.